September sizzle is in full swing today, 95 degrees. I came with a little bit of humidity, nothing too miserable or oppressive outside, and expecting those temperatures in the 90s to stick around for about 3 more days. Then we'll get back to where you expect September to be. There is going to be a change in the forecast, kind of in the pattern, where we're still going to be hot, but we'll almost have daily opportunities of rain once we get past tonight. Not expecting washouts, not expecting anything that's going to bust the drought that we've been in, but some opportunities to get some soggy weather back into the pattern. We absolutely need it, where nearly the last 2 months, so the last 58 days, we have failed to register ½ an inch of rainfall. That's the driest on this kind of period that we've been on for late July, throughout August, into the start of September. We need to see some rain. The rain forecast has opportunities for it. I think for tomorrow, about 20% chance, and then 30% chance for both Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday is the day that I'm betting on we can start to really see some scattered showers. That's probably the day that will bring the most impactful amount of rain. It's also the day that brings the cold front that sweeps out all the heat that we will kind of continue and stick around for the start of this work week. Once we get past Thursday, probably not going to be seeing rain. There's some opportunities where we can get some kind of scattered showers. Models are really struggling to agree or disagree if we're going to have more rain chances to finish this week, but we definitely will have them to start this week off. We just didn't have it for today. There was some rain for really our easternmost counties as some showers were happening closer to the Mississippi. There's also rain to the west of us over in Kansas, over in Oklahoma, over in Nebraska. This is all because of a low pressure system that's going to continue to kind of sling some rain opportunities our way in the afternoons for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think that's the best period to try to get some wet weather throughout this forecast. And totals aren't going to be too impressive. The rain forecast took a little bit to load, but just popped in right there. I think most locations will be shooting for about ½ an inch of rainfall. Some places may be able to pick up 1 inch of rain for this week. If we do that in Springfield, I'd be very happy. We need to see rain. That's not going to be enough to reverse the drought that we've been in, but it's definitely going to be improving. So I think here in Springfield throughout this week, probably ½ an inch of rainfall is a good estimate of how much we'll get. If we get an inch, I'll be pretty happy out of that pattern. This is how it looks on Futurecast. We'll have clouds to start the day off on Monday. Temperatures around 70 degrees in that morning hour. They will warm up into those low 90s, and once we get into the afternoon, we will have some chances of some pop-up showers. It's going to be very pulsy in nature. We can see some thunderstorms pop up. They'll be subsevere. They'll rain real quick, and then they'll push out, so not expecting total washouts with that. Hit or miss nature for that rainfall on Monday, and then Tuesday's a pretty similar setup, except we won't have as much clouds to start the day. Once we get into the afternoon, once again, here's some more chances of some hit or miss scattered showers. They're going to be thrown into the forecast to finish off Tuesday afternoon with more rain chances coming back on Wednesday. Here's temperatures for tomorrow. Still warm. Got us forecasted at 93 degrees. Winds will be out of the south, fairly light. Tuesday, we stay into those low 90s with another chance of some scattered showers that can move on in. This is what a lot of people are wanting to see, that kind of fall front that will push out the heat for good, that will break that heat dome. That comes in really Wednesday night to start the day off on Thursday, and I think that's our best opportunity to get some impactful and widespread rainfall for Thursday. Take a peek at the 7-day forecast. It's hot to start things off. I think we have about 3 more days of temperatures into the 90s, and then we get that improvement halfway through the forecast. We go from 90 on Wednesday to 86 on Thursday, 83 on Friday. I think those are the days that are actually going to feel like fall, actually feel like what you expect September to be. Not expecting rain once we get past that. It's not impossible, just I don't think we're going to see it. We do have the best chance to get rain really Wednesday night into Thursday, and I hope we get that rainfall because the drought monitor has just been growing and growing.
Man, it's almost soup season.
Soup season?
It's almost chicken and dumpling season.
Out of everything in the fall, you picked soup. You weren't going to pick pumpkin spice. You weren't going to pick apple cider. Cider days is coming up.
Cider days I am excited about. No, I make chicken and dumplings. You know this.
Oh, you do.
That's my thing. That's the thing that everyone here at Ozarks First asks for.
Can you share with all the viewers at home too?
I guess you guys are invited to the potluck now.
I signed you up for that one.
Yeah, I guess I got to make a bigger batch this year. Man, all right. Well, you guys are welcome, I guess. I don't know. Tell me if it's good or not.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Well.